Hello and welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill. My name is Bailey and today we're looking at Jalen Pitre, a safety from Baylor. Pitre had a monster final year for Baylor, occupying the hybrid linebacker defensive back role known as star for the Bears and winning Big 12 Defender of the Year in 2021. Pitre showed off a very versatile skill set. He was explosive downfield but could also drop back and cover. Pitre was set in as a free rusher and blitzer often, causing havoc in the backfield. He terrorized running back with his wrap-up ability and actually led the Big 12 in tackles for losses. He wasn't as effective against quarterbacks who were able to evade him occasionally when he came in too hot. Even while blocked, Pitre was able to cause pressure on quarterbacks. He had a great understanding on how to beat blockers using angles and used his quickness to evade the long reach of tackles. Pitre had good hand fighting and used his speed to split double teams or beat blockers around the edge. On run plays, Pitre routinely makes huge stops. He has great play recognition and shoots gaps to stuff running backs. He never gives up chasing the ball, and several times his insane hustle has allowed him to make stops on the backside of plays. He's very slippery when trying to get blocked. It's very hard to lock Pitre down. He also uses his ideal technique when tackling and has a knack for punching the ball free, forcing 3 fumbles in his final year. Pitre does have very short arms, but they didn't affect him much in college, and I think he'll be fine in the pros as well. In coverage, Pitre is not someone who can cover the field deep. He is much better served using his quickness and awareness in the short area. He is capable of covering a tight end and is able to use his amazing football IQ to make breaks on balls. For a player comparison, I don't think any player really matches Pitre, but the closest to how I think he's going to be used in the league is Adrian Phillips. Phillips is a chess piece for the Patriots and is used all over the field, but mainly occupied the same star role that Pitre had in college. Pitre needs to show that he can line up at different positions in the NFL, and although personally I think that he is a top 20 talent in the draft, but his lack of positional versatility and default coverage is going to limit his immediate role in the NFL. For that reason, I think that Jalen Pitre will fall to the second round of the draft. And that's the 2-Minute Drill.